Well, hey, Renee, how's it going today?
It's going good. How are you?
I'm doing good. So I'm really excited to talk to you a little bit about your experience working with Optimized Marketing. So if you just want to let us know, who you are and what's the goal of your online marketing.
My name is Renay Logan, and we are a local service-based business, and our goal was to get high-quality leads, consistency with our advertising and marketing, and just basically we really wanted to let our area know that we were the industry leader in what we do and that we offer the highest quality products and customer service.
Awesome. So can you tell me a little bit about the situation you were in before we started working together and what sparked you to start researching some other options?
So it wasn't that we had any issue with the people personally that we were dealing with, but it was really just the service that we were getting. We feel we were kind of put on the back burner sometimes, that there was a communication problem maybe on what our goal was and what they thought our goal should be. So we really weren't seeing eye to eye as far as where we wanted our marketing to be. And then it wasn't moving as quickly as we wanted it to. And I know that sounds, impatient, but we really wanted to move things quickly in a certain direction, and it just wasn't happening.
Sure, that makes a lot of sense. So when we did start working together, what was that initially like for you?
At first, we were a little nervous and skeptical because we had used some previous, 2 or 3 previous companies, and so we were a little nervous. Didn't really know what to expect. We definitely thought that you seemed a lot more knowledgeable than some of the other companies that we had dealt with, and more organized. So pretty quickly, into the process, we realized that, we thought we were going to be in good hands, and we're just really excited to see if this was going to work for us and generate more business.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks for that. So what was the biggest challenge that you overcame when we started working together?
I think our biggest challenge was consistency. We wanted to send a specific message and have everything consistent from our website to our literature that we put out to our online message. We just really wanted consistency, and we wanted high-quality leads and tracking. Before, it was just very unorganized. We didn't know where our leads were coming from. It was just kind of a mess. We didn't know. We had to ask people on the phone, did you call us? Did you see something in the paper? Did you see something in the phone book? Did you see something on Yellow Pages? We had no idea. So it was just kind of a guessing game, and it was a little frustrating.
Yes, it certainly can be. So since working with us, what have your results been?
Amazing. And fast. Within a month, we could tell a huge difference. So, once we got the website where it needed to be and got everything in place, we immediately started seeing a difference. We didn't know at first if that's what it was with the website or, you guys, but definitely within 6 months, we could tell a huge difference in the amount of money that was coming in, quality leads, more interest in our business. And the other thing, which I think is very interesting, is a different type of lead. It wasn't just the same category. We were getting younger people that we weren't getting before, and that was a huge challenge for us in the past. So, that's just one of our hurdles. But
yeah, that's great information. So before you started working with us, and then after, what was, we put a lot of focus on what you pay per lead because we're always trying to bring you more leads for less money. Can you speak a little bit about what you were paying before per lead and then what you're paying through Optimized Marketing?
Yeah, so where we were before, which I didn't even know this was bad until you explained that to me. So what we were paying before was anywhere from, at the low end, $20 per lead, all the way up to $32 per lead. Where we're at now, I think our record month was like, what, $9.85, or anywhere between $9 and $10
Yeah, that's
per lead.
Yep, and that makes a big difference when you're getting hundreds of leads a month. That adds up big time.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, that must be pretty exciting for you guys.
Yeah, we sent a company email out. I don't even know if I ever sent that to you or not, but we sent a company-wide email out. You know how excited we were about the $9 per lead. It was just, I mean, we would have never thought we could get down to that.
Very cool. So what do you feel makes us different?
I think the biggest difference is communication, which is a huge problem now in, I think, a lot of industries. So communication, anytime I need to get a hold of you, you always answer the phone. You email me back very quickly. I like the video chats that we can do with each other, or the online help. If there's ever been any kind of an issue with our website, Brian or anybody that I've reached out to has gotten on it immediately. I mean, that's what initially what we really liked about you guys. But now, after dealing with you, how long have we been with you? Is it 2 years now?
Wow, I don't even know. I think that could be right. Let's see.
I think it is. I think
it's
right.
Yeah. Well, no, it's actually just at a year.
Oh, I thought it was 2 years. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Nope, it was, it looks like May. Is it May? Yes, May of 2016.
Okay. Yeah, so the customer service, the fact that you make recommendations to me so I don't have to research and go on Google and find out what is the most, what's the trending thing in marketing now, and I don't have to take my time to look into that stuff. You contact me and let me know what's going on, or make recommendations on what we could be doing differently. So that's what I probably like the most.
Awesome. So when you look at the other things that you've done previously, and then you look at our work together, what do you think is the biggest difference between what you have done and what you're doing now?
It's a huge difference. It doesn't even really compare. What we were doing before felt like we were just spending a lot of money and not getting anything in return. So especially, coming from an owner, I'm sorry, not me, but our owner, he was feeling like he was being ripped off. Mm-hmm. So he wasn't getting a return on his investment. And the amount of money that we were putting into Google, it began to feel like it was just a waste of time, energy, and almost to the point where we felt like we should just give up on doing that altogether. But it wasn't that we were doing it, that it was wrong to be doing the Google and the AdWords, and it was just that it wasn't being handled correctly.
Mm-hmm. What would you say is the most surprising thing you've experienced working with us?
Surprising? Probably how excited you still are. You're not complacent. How a lot of companies, they get bored with what they're doing, burn out. It seems like when you call, you're kind of a hassle, or you feel bad even having to call and bug somebody because, I hate to put this on you, but you always seem very excited. Not just you, but everybody at your company seems very excited. Like, you get more excited, I think, about our website or our statistics than we do. So that is probably the most surprising thing.
Well, we definitely are marketing geeks. We love the numbers, and we do get excited when we see good results. So that's awesome. So if somebody came up to you and said they were considering working with us, what would you say to that person or that company?
I would say that they would be making a huge mistake if they didn't at least give you a chance. I wish that we would have done this, 20 years ago. I think we would be a multi-billion-dollar company if that were the case. But we're definitely, our numbers are growing, and it's steadily, it hasn't dropped back down. We haven't gone backwards at all. So, I mean, I just can't imagine that somebody wouldn't want to give that a chance and see what it can do for their business also.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Renay. I really appreciate that. And like I said before, you guys have an amazing business. You take great care of your customers, and it's a pleasure and an honor doing business with you.
Yeah, we appreciate everything you've done for us, and we're honored to get to work with you. So thank you so much for helping us.
Well, thank you.